Hey everyone, this is Juicy here, and today I'm coming back with a video just to give you like a 2 month recap on my staking nodes and stuff. First and foremost, I want to thank everyone who has made a comment or liked as well as subscribed my videos. I mean, I do really do appreciate it because it's a good way for me to interact with you guys, as well as if you guys have questions, I try my best to answer them as best as I can. Some of you guys have also even swung by my Twitch stream, asking a few questions as well, so thank you guys for that. Really do appreciate it, everything you guys are doing, so thank you first and foremost, because this is something that I really do enjoy. So yeah, so I kind of want to give an overview of 2 months. I haven't really made a video like a 1 month prior because I don't know, I just felt like 1 month is too short, and because of with the market not doing so well, whether that's the stock market or even cryptocurrencies, didn't feel like it was necessary. I think a 1 month time span is a little bit difficult to gauge, because crypto market is so volatile these days. So you can lose several $1,000s, you can profit. So, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people, especially a lot of the content creators, want to create more, more uplifting stuff, or things that are very clickbaity, and you click on it and you want to watch the video. So this is just a honest video, just me talking about my perception and how I see things. So actually yesterday, as well as this morning, the short positions was actually extremely high, especially during the Russian invasion into Ukraine. So you can clearly tell that there is people that are believing that the crypto market will be negative or go down more. But as of now, today, which is February 28th, the crypto market seems to be up today. Just for today, can't really predict what's going to happen tomorrow, but it seems like people are taking out their short positions, because I actually saw this yesterday. This is actually maybe like 1.5. This is actually more than the long position, so that's a good sign. This is my GMX dashboard of how much I'm earning. As you can see here, I guess within the past month, I've made 1,243. Now, almost every month I always compound it. I try to compound it earlier today, but I couldn't. It seems like some sort of the GMX sequencers, which pretty much does all this, is offline, or it's not being prioritized at the moment. I did check their Discord channel, and it seems like it's a common thing there. So I'm just gonna patiently wait. But yeah, so I just want to talk about, I guess, what I hold, as well as just another um, video about I don't know, probably like my rocket pool. Surprisingly, the gas rates are pretty high, which means that there is a lot of activity going on. Not sure what the cause is, but you can pretty much see here. Here are some of the tokens that I actually own or hold. Now, I will say that I've held on to these coins for, I don't know, maybe over 2 years now. Majority of these, besides the metaverse ones, but out of all of these, I'm pretty much negative. Like, to be very honest with you guys, like I've lost thousands of dollars. So I'm hoping that me sharing these type of stuff and being very transparent gives you a good overview that not everyone profits. And I kind of want to, I guess, share my thought process on this, right? Because I'm not sure if you guys know any of these, and I will actually make another video, probably just going down the line of all the assets that I guess I'm interested in. But here are a few. This is on the Zerion platform. You pretty much put in your address, and it gives you a good overview of like, here are your tokens, here's your history, here are the NFTs you own, things like that, yada yada. But yeah, so I mean, this is what I have. It looks nice because everything's in greens, but I mean, I'm pretty much down thousands of dollars with almost all of these. Just a FYI. So, but yeah, so this is my Rocketpool node. As you can see here, it's been pretty good. It's from 1.4. I believe my previous video I had like 0.42, And then even with the amount of Ripple tokens that I have earned, I believe it was around like 18 something. So yeah, I've pretty much made good profit even with the current market with Ethereum prices, fluctuating between like 2400. I think right now it's around like 2800. So just fluctuating. I can clearly tell that the amount of RPL tokens that I'm receiving as rewards are going down little by little. I think that's just because a lot of people are staking more. There's a lot more node validators not complaining. Um, One of the biggest things I've noticed too is that due to the RPL token actually decreasing more compared to the ratio of Ethereum and I guess the RPL token, my RPL collateral has actually dropped. So if you guys don't know about this, you need to have a 10% RPL or the Rocketpool token as collateral within the nodes. Now, I had 10%, um, and the only reason why it's at 9% is because the RPL token has dropped more significantly than the Ethereum value. So what this means is that I probably need to put in more RPL tokens. Now, this was maybe around 8%. And the reason why this is important that you need to have this collateral is because during the next RPL rewards checkpoint, which as you can see here is in 16 days, if I don't provide that 10% collateral, then I will not receive the RPL tokens until I have the actual 10% collateral. So that is very important. From my understanding, you don't lose it. It's just held, and it's just pending. So someone actually reached out to me when I was streaming on Twitch, asking about these questions, and and I did have good conversations with that gentleman. But yeah, definitely do take this in consideration. Make sure you have enough collateral. I think based on what I've done and what I've seen, because I literally had it at 10%, and then I literally seen the RPL collateral go down to 8.5. I think a good buffer zone will probably be like 13 to 15. I'll probably say 15 is on the safer side, because the RPL token and Ethereum should correlate, right? But yeah, so do keep that in mind. I did make this little graph or sheet. Hopefully, it is helpful for you guys. But yeah, so let me just zoom in a little bit more. But I kind of just did a breakdown of all my staking stuff. Now, this is not me trying to like flex or show clout. It's more of just like, hey, like here are things that I do and that I'm interested in, and things that I've done over the past couple of years where, you know, I researched a project, I enjoyed what I was doing, I believed in the project, um, and luckily enough, those projects provide some sort of staking or rewards. So as you can see here, this is the current prices. This is pretty much how much I receive. And then if there was a difference, maybe like I don't know, maybe it's like per day. I kind of put it in here, and then I pretty much did the total. So this is pretty much how much I receive per day. So I receive like $122 per day. So monthly basis, that's with the current prices of the current market, I get 3,670. Now, very fortunate, very grateful that I got lucky with some of these things. But just as a preface, right? Like I lost thousands of dollars. So keep that in mind. This is just to show you like the truth, and being very transparent. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are trying to get rich quick, and for me, at least my history is I actually put almost the same amount of money into the stock market and into cryptocurrencies. And during the crypto winters of like 3 or 4 years ago, I was pretty much really negative in the bad, while my stock market was doing amazing. now, looking back at it, I'm good that I held on both sides. I didn't really try to time the market nor try to predict. I'm not like a technical analysis type of person. I can't read graphs. I don't really believe in those things. But for me, what I did was I pretty much just held, um, did dollar cost average. Whenever I had some money that I was willing to lose, I would invest in the stock market as well as invest into cryptocurrencies. And I just did that every single month or every other month. And I never really timed the market. I didn't really make a decision to sell. I do need to figure out an extra strategy, but what I'm trying to tell you guys is, you know, you can't time the market. Um, if you're willing to lose money, and you're okay with that, then just invest what you are comfortable with. And if you do it, just do it on a regular cadence. Don't try to read the news, read the hype, and speculate on things. Just go based on facts. Just go based on what you read. If you are a very technical person, I do highly recommend you know read the white papers. Right, the white papers are amazing. They give you a in-depth knowledge on what the coin is trying to do. Go into the Discord channels, talk to the developers. Go on their Telegram. Like, there are people there who are willing to explain to you, provide you guidance and everything. And the fact that you're able to invest money and you're so close to the developers is an amazing opportunity, because you wouldn't have this when if you're you know if this was like a open company or public company in the stock market, right? It's very unlikely you have to somehow, be a stakeholder, invest millions of dollars. I don't know, reach out to their Twitter, like you or their support channel. Like, there's no guarantee that you would actually get touch with a developer. But a lot of these projects, they're very close niche. They're very, you have access to people who are willing to help you, to the resources and tools. Um, and that's the thing. Another thing too is, there's gonna be a lot of rich, quick schemes or things like that, or even places where things are too good to be true, like APRs and APYs are like ridiculous. And you just want to think about putting money in it because you believe that the return rate would be amazing. So I don't recommend those. There's ones like, I have it in these tabs, but there's ones like Klima, which is really awesome, by the way, right? I think this is an awesome project. They're backed by Olympus, but they just don't have a good track record of the price. And no matter how good the APY is, yeah, I'm not confident. I think now might be a good time, right? But if you want to compare, you know, let's see, this is Olympus, this is Wonderland, and this is Klima, right? So like, right, like if you bought it at one of these points, if you bought it here and you sold it here, good. If you bought it here, sold it here, good. Here, good. But like around these parts, it's been pretty stagnant, right? So maybe now might be a good time. I really don't know. But I knew people who bought this when it was like in like the 2 grand and 3 grand. So and these people make YouTube videos telling, like, just having copium and just telling like, oh, this is an amazing thing, this is gonna make me, it's like, oh yeah, I'm losing money, but right now it's just I'm holding it because the APYs are so amazing, yada yada yada. It's just be careful what people say. Definitely do your own research, and go based on what you know. Don't follow aimlessly on content creators, even myself. Even what I tell you, like, don't believe everything. Definitely do your own research. So yeah, like, it seems like these prices, Wonderland time is looks like it's doing decent. It's still supported, but like, seriously, like, this is these aren't good prices, or this does not give me confidence, is what I'm trying to tell you. If you want to go invest in it, go right ahead, but this does not give me confidence and things like that. Another thing I want to talk about is Helium. So I did set up my Helium node in my apartment maybe like a month ago, and I'm actually going to open up my app right now. Now I'm asking me for a pin. So as of now, I've made 0.29 um, Helium tokens within the past month. Now I think I have it here. Yeah, right here. So pretty much I've made $7. And if you want to divide that, you know, oh, I have it at 60. If you want to divide that in 30 days, pretty much I've made 0.23, less than a quarter of a helium. Now, I mentioned this in the other video. There can be a lot of factors. One of the things I kind of want to do is I might buy a network hub and remove where my current helium node is, which is in the living room, facing a window that's facing, which is broadcasting the transmissions into a newly constructed condo. I might just move it here in front of my desk, and then there's a window in front of my desk which broadcasts, and it's more open. There is a apartment building, but I believe I'll have more coverage setting it up here, so I might do that. But for me, it's just I don't want to pay right now. I don't think it's worth it, but I might consider maybe next month. But yeah, so I guess one thing I do want to discuss is one of the things that a lot of people have asked me is just, I guess, my Rocketpool dashboard, and I think the biggest thing is just my validator shares, and they say I have a lot, and they always ask me how do I obtain this amount, um, and I'm gonna say the exact same thing I said in the comments of everyone. I was um, I was lucky enough to learn about Ethereum several years ago, and I was stupid enough to buy it. That's pretty much how I perceive it. I did read the white papers. I understand the potentials, but it's such a new technology that I mean, it's not guaranteed that someone would use Ethereum. I mean, even at that time, there were a bunch of ICOs happening. I learned about other tokens, and they were all going to be the next things, next big things. So it's just luck. It's just a matter of luck. It's just a matter of people willing to put in, you know, millions of dollars into a coin. I learned about other coins. There was I forget on the top of my head, but there were a bunch of coins. And during those times, they were in the top 50, top 25, and now they're all the way down in the not even the front page of CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap. So it does happen. I think I just got very fortunate and lucky, and that allowed me to start to diversify more. But as you can see, right, like when I diversified, I've lost thousands of, I've lost thousands, just diversifying and learning and hoping, I can have another fortunate outcome. So take that as face value. I hope it helps you guys learn about the crypto markets, learn that not things are all rainbows and sunshines. um, it's just people getting lucky, people being vocal, people providing content like myself, in the hopes that you know maybe you guys enjoy it, maybe you guys learn something from it. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video. I hope you guys like it. These days right now, I've just been very busy in life in general, just have a lot of things on my plate, but I still want to make videos. I'm trying to make it maybe like once or twice a week. Nothing big or major, but I just hope this helps people learn about cryptocurrencies, and learning from my mistakes, and learning from what I have seen in the past, I don't know, 4 or 5 years since I got into cryptocurrencies. So yeah, I hope you guys learned something from this. Thank you guys for all the comments from the other videos. I do really appreciate it. It definitely helps keep me motivated, and makes me happy that there's people out there who are learning about cryptocurrencies these days. So yeah, thank you guys for listening. Like, comment, subscribe. I also stream on Twitch. I'm playing Lost Ark right now. So if you guys want to chill there, have any other cryptocurrency questions, feel free to swing by there. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Juicy out.